welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a Princess Polly haul. I've not done one of these in a while now, like I think it's been a couple of months, but I love Princess Polly, like it's so good. I tried it for the first time, I want to say probably like maybe 6 months ago, something like that. No, it's definitely been longer than that, I don't know why I'm lying. When I tell you it's one of the best brands, I have worked with them on this video, it is a sponsored video, but it is genuinely one of the best brands I've ever worked with because the quality of the pieces are 10 out of 10, it always fits me amazing, they wash really well. I've tried everything on already, all of it is great. There's only one thing I'm not keeping, and I'm not keeping it because I'm sending it back and I'm getting it in the next size because it's just a little bit too small. But apart from that, everything is unbelievable. So I cannot wait to show you the pieces that I've got. I really do hope that you do enjoy this video. I do have a discount code, so if you want to go use it, I'll leave it on the screen, and I will also link everything down below. So if you want to go and shop any of the bits that I've got, you can go and have a look. But I've got a lot of like dressier pieces, which is nice because I started going out like a little bit more. I've got pieces that are like transitional pieces, good for autumn, winter. I've got some like basic essentials as per usual. So we've got like a little bit of everything, but I've got some good autumn, winter staples here. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. First thing that I got was this little top, and I really love this. It's kind of giving like Sandy from Greece because it's got like a slinky material to it, but it's so lovely when it's on, like it fits me like a dream. Can you see it's got like the ruching at the front, and then obviously it's like off the shoulder on the side. But this is so nice because it doesn't dig in whatsoever. Like it's nice, it's fitted, it definitely stays in place. Like, you don't have to worry about it like gaping at all because it kind of has that elasticity where it like brings you in, it like hooks you in all the right places. It's got nice like a little bit of structure to it. It just sits exactly where I want it to. It sits nicely on the arms. It comes down to a lovely length, like it just hits my hip bone because I did think that this was gonna be more cropped. It's not cropped, which I didn't want it to be, so it's exactly what I wanted, but it just fits me like a dream. It's comfortable. It's gonna look really nice with like little mini skirts. I'm thinking like a night out with like a nice mini skirt and a pair of heels, this will be nice. Or you can pair it with like a blazer over the top, a pair of jeans, nice like tailored trousers. This is so versatile. It's gonna be great for like every single season really, like even next spring, summer. For nights out, this is gonna be perfect. I think with a nice staple pair of like black jeans, this is gonna look great, or white ones, but more of like a slimmer fit style. I think that this would look beautiful. But can you see it's like a slinky material without being like too shiny? It's kind of like a mattified silk, which is exactly what I was looking for. So I'm very happy with this. It fits me exactly how I want it to. I did go for a size 6, which I'd say is like my true to size really. I'm between a 4 and an 8. It just depends what brand, to be honest. Like it completely depends what brand and what piece of clothing it is. This is probably like my most true to size, and I'd say it fits me exactly how I wanted it to. Pretty sure it came in different colours as well, so if you did want to have a little look at what other colours they do, you can go and have a look. But I just thought the black was a good way to start because it'll literally go with absolutely everything. Then the next thing I got, you're gonna have to see this on because I feel like it's gonna be hard to show you on the try and clip because it is a maxi dress, but when I tell you, this is so beautiful. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this. I'm thinking like a nice fancy meal, maybe on a holiday, a wedding that I'm not going to currently. This would look nice. Do you know what I mean? Like I ain't got any weddings coming up, but if I did, this might be getting one. It is stunning. Like look at it, look at the ruching. It brings you in all the right places, and then obviously it's like a silky material and it comes down and it's a beautiful maxi dress. Obviously it's in this really nice navy colour as well, so the navy colour is like very seasonal, but I feel like navy is just like a all year round sort of colour. I feel like you can get away with wearing navy. I mean, you can get away with wearing any colour any time of year obviously, but like navy to me is like an all year round colour. It looks good in the summer. It looks like you can wear it with like other brighter like lighter colours. Like a navy and white combo is my favourite. Like I'm thinking this, white heels, a white bag, oh it'd look beautiful. But it's just a timeless piece. Like it's kind of sexy. Obviously it's like a little bit booby. It's great for your smaller chested girls because it's got the ruching to it. It really brought everything in. It was that same like elasticity to it that really hugs you, really cinches you in, but it's very comfortable at the same time. So it's the exact same as the other top in that way, but it just sort of pushed everything in a little bit more. It gave me, who has nothing going on, just a little bit of something that made it quite sexy. I think that because it's quite low cut, it's gonna look lovely with loads of jewellery. Like you could stack loads of jewellery, bracelets, it looks stunning. I'm very happy with that, and then the back of it is beautiful too. What I love about it is that you clip yourself into the top bit if you want a bit more room to like step into it, but then it's also adjustable. So you can really just like make it nice and comfortable, but it's more or less like an open back. It's going to be perfect for any time of year, like even next summertime. This on a nighttime on holiday will look unbelievable, and the open back will just look stunning. So yeah, that was the next piece that I got, and honestly I think it's my favourite dress I've ever owned. Like it's just such high quality. Like it is double lined the whole way through, so you don't have to worry about like needing to wear a bra or anything like that. It's very thick, it's got some weight, like heaviness to it, it's got some weight to it. It's just 10 out of 10 quality, fits me like a dream, just trails the floor on me, which is a 5'3" girl. I can struggle a little bit with dresses being too long. With a pair of heels, it's just gonna come off the floor. It like literally just hits the floor on me now. So with a pair of nice like few inch heels, it's gonna be the perfect length. Oh, it's just a dream, an absolute dream. But if you are a little bit taller, I still think it's going to definitely work for you. Again, I'm pretty sure this maybe came in other colours. I just fell in love with the navy. It's a timeless design, really cinches you in. That ruching at the front is just gorgeous. It's just a detail that makes it look so much more expensive, and I just fell in love with it, so I had to get that. Now, if you watched my other Princess Polly videos before, you might have already seen these, and you're thinking, we've already got these in the past. So basically, last time, I ended up having to sell them because I loved them so much, but they were just a little bit too big. So I ordered the same pair of trousers, but just in a smaller size. So I'll show you them again, obviously, in case you haven't seen that video. But these are so nice that I just had to get them. These are a pair of brown pinstripe trousers, but can you see they've not really got like a waistline to them? And they kind of like come down a little bit, which is really nice. It's sexy. They're like a low cut, which I think personally, I wore it with like a little bandeau style brown top. It just covered where the low rise bit was. But if you want to wear them as low rise, they'll look so cool with like a nice little crop top. You've just got like a little bit of your stomach showing. They wasn't too low down, which is good because I've had trousers before. Not really with low cut jeans, but low cut trousers where you can just like see your underwear because they're too low. Whereas these they're just a really nice low rise fit. You just zip yourself into them at the side, so they're super easy to get on and off. Obviously, because you've not got like any elastication whatsoever to these or belt loops or anything. I did find that they were too big the first time, so I did get them in a size smaller than my usual go-to size. So if you do like these, I'd maybe recommend just sizing down one size. They do have pockets though, and they're nice deep pockets, so I feel like these are going to be great for work as well. And then they just come down into a really nice wide leg. Like they're not stupid wide, they're not too much, they're just the perfect wide leg fit. So I had to get these again. They don't have pockets on the back, that's the only thing I will say. Sometimes with like tailored trousers like this, they do. But these are so versatile, like they're great for a night out with a nice pair of heels. But honestly, I had these on earlier because I was doing the trial and I just chucked on like a jumper with it and it looks really nice, like just chill day to day. And then I also think they're good for work as well. Like you could put these on with a nice shirt or like a nice blazer and a top and it'd look really professional too. So they're so versatile. The brown just spoke to me obviously this time via everything that I just want everything in brown if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I had to pick up them, get my correct size in, and I'm very glad that I did because they just fit me like a dream now. They sit in all the right places. I think because they're more low rise, I can get away with sizing down, whereas if they were higher, I'd probably want to just stick to my normal size. So I got them ones, and then I also got another pair of brown tailored trousers, but these are just slightly different. Because I knew I loved the fit of these ones so much, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get another pair. These are so versatile. They're the perfect thing just to wear. You can chill in the house in them, you can wear them to work, you can really dress them up. Tailored trousers are one of my favourite pieces in my wardrobe because they're just so good for like styling so many different ways. They look great with a blazer, they look great with a jumper, they look great with like a trench coat. You can even pop them on with a puffer. Like you can literally just wear them with absolutely anything. So you can never really have too many in my opinion. I got these ones. So as you can see, they're a little bit different. These ones, like you clip yourself into them. They do have the little belt loops to them and they've got like a nice medium sized waistband, I'd say. And then you've got a lot of pleating to the front, which I really think makes them look quite professional. You know what I mean? Like they've got lovely little pleats to them. Like makes it look a little bit more expensive too. These are a slightly wider fit than the last pair. Only slightly. So they're nice, slouchy, really comfortable. But then these pleats sort of bring you in a little bit more as well. Just adds that little bit of structure, which is nice. Again, with both of these trousers, lengthwise, I just got like the regular length. Like I didn't get petite or anything. These ones just hit the floor, but they're going to be great once I've got a pair of trainers on. Like trainers, flats, heels, whatever. Like they're sort of that length where they're going to be great with a heel because you can just see the heel. They're still going to work when I've got trainers on too, which is exactly what I wanted. So for me, 5'3", obviously you'll see on the train clip what it looks like, but a perfect length for what I was after. The same with the last ones. Like they just trail the floor perfect. Once I've got shoes on, they're not going to be too long whatsoever. So I'm very happy with these. They're really comfortable again, really good thick quality. I love the brown colour. Like it's a really nice like chocolatey brown colour. You just slip yourself into it. I quite like the fact that it ain't got a button to it as well. I feel like it just makes it look quite expensive. You know what I mean? Like nice and sleek. So yeah, very happy with them. They're gonna get worn so much. Like this time of year is just the perfect thing just to throw on. Very versatile. We'll wear it all the time. I've got another pair of trousers. Well, these are jeans. This is the pair of jeans that I am unfortunately gonna have to send back, I think, and get the next size up. Only because of the waist. The waist is just, they're not like ridiculously tight. I can do them up, but it's at the point where if I was gonna go out for a meal or drinks, because I bloat quite a bit when I have drinks, it's just gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. When they were sat on, they were already a little bit uncomfortable. I just thought, nah, I'm just not going to feel the best, so I just need to send them back and get the next size. I struggle really bad from brand to brand when it comes to jeans. Like my Stradivarius jeans, they're a size 4 every single time, and even then sometimes they're too big. These are a 4 and they're a little bit too tight. You just got to trial and error. For these personally, I would stick true to size. I shouldn't have sized down in these ones, but again, you have to try and see. Everything else about it I love. Like I love the contrast stitching. Like the brown stitching's a really nice touch. You've got the brown label at the back too, And then they're just a beautiful indigo colour. I've not got any jeans in this colour and they're really nice. I'd say they're like a mid-rise fit as well. Like they sit really comfortably, like just underneath my belly button, which is a really nice fit. Like they're not too baggy here, like they've just got a nice amount of room to them, but they are slightly more slouchy, which is lovely. And then they just come out into a lovely wide leg. Again, not too wide. They're not like absolutely ginormous, but they are a wide leg fit, so they're really comfortable. Like one thing I will say about them is they're very, very comfortable everywhere else, just not on the waist. So that's the only thing. And then they come out and they've got a little raw hem at the bottom, which I thought was a nice detail, like a little white raw hem, just something a little bit different from like my usual jeans. Yeah, just makes them seem more like casual, chill. Again, just like a nice jumper. These will be really nice, but they are still at the point where they're not ridiculously wide. You can still definitely dress them up, like even with that little black top that I showed you, with a nice pair of heels, matching bag, it's gonna look so cute. And in the back, it does have pockets too. These are a really nice thick pair of denim jeans, like a really good quality pair, because sometimes you can order jeans from places and they're quite thin. These are a really good quality pair, really like comfortable when they're on. I feel like I need to wash them though. I feel like they kind of look like they'd be the type of jean where it's gonna transfer a little bit, you know, the colour. But I genuinely think like once I've washed it, it's gonna be absolutely fine. Absolutely love them. Hit the floor, maybe just slightly long, like maybe an inch or two long, but nothing like crazy, nothing that I could do with. I'd probably just wear like a chunkier shoe, maybe like an Ugg, just any chunkier type of shoe. Obviously a heel would be fine, but yeah, or a boot would look really nice too. It's just a bit uncomfortable. And I was just gonna keep them and get on with them, but I'm not really doing that anymore. If I'm gonna keep clothes and get clothes in my wardrobe, I want to reach for them. I feel like these are the type of thing that I put on and be like, oh, they're a bit uncomfy, do you know what I mean? And I don't want that. So I'm gonna send these back and get the next size up. I do have more trousers. I think I've just got one more pair of trousers. But first, I'll show you another little top. I got this, and when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, that's gonna be a cropped jumper. But when it's on, it's not. It actually sits, for me, exactly where I wanted it to. It fits just on the hip bone, which is exactly what I wanted. This is so nice. I didn't know at first if it was gonna be an itchy material, but it's actually not when it's on. Like, it's proper comfortable. Obviously, it's just like an off-the-shoulder, nice fitted top. Again, I didn't know if it was going to be too tight, but when it's on, it's got a lovely bit of stretch to it. It's like fitted without being like super tight. It's still very nice and comfortable. I'd say it's like a medium thickness in terms of the knit. Like it's got warmth to it without it being like, oh my god, I'm sweating. So I can definitely like dress this up, dress this down, wear it on a night out. A lovely little mini skirt. You could do like a skirt and tights little combo with a nice boot. That looks so cute. You could put it with heels, with jeans just day to day. You could wear it as well. Like I'm thinking like a nice Sunday dinner. But it is definitely a piece that you can dress up. I always think an off-the-shoulder neckline is just a perfect thing that you can dress up or down. Comes to a lovely length on the arms, like it sort of just comes over your arms, covers them really nicely. It sort of brings you in a little bit too. Can you see like it just slightly comes in at the side? So it's nice and figure hugging as well. It just hugs me in all the right places. I think it's a very versatile piece. This top bit is a different rib. Can you see? Like the rest of it's just like a fine knit, whereas this you've got like a thick rib and then it's thick at the bottom as well. And then it is just like a straight edge. So it like doesn't cuff in too much, and because it's not too long as well, like you can definitely just get away with wearing it with literally everything. But I didn't want it to be too cropped. Obviously, like I'm cold, it's winter, like I don't really want anything too cropped. So I'm glad that it's not. It's very comfortable when it's on. Like I said, it's literally not itchy whatsoever, and I was a little bit worried that it would be. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. I think again it came in other colours. I would really like to get it in a white as well, just because I think it's like so good for every single occasion really, and it is just super comfortable and so nice when it's on. Like when I put this on, it's one of those things that it's so like simple but so effective. Like it looks really nice dressy. You can definitely like accessorize a lot with this and make it like a really dressy piece. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that too. More than I expected to be. I think I just got it in my normal sizing. I got it in an extra small to small and it fits me exactly how I wanted to. So yeah, I'd say like my true to sizing, because I've got oversized off the shoulder jumpers and I love them. I got some recently from ASOS and I love them so much, but they're very much like an oversized chill, maybe more daytime wear, whereas this one I could definitely wear on a night too. Speaking of things I can wear on a night, I got this dressy top and I love it. When I first unboxed it, I didn't know if it was going to be a little bit too long for me, but honestly when it's on, it's so nice. So it's a high neck asymmetric style. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but it like comes down to a lovely length and like sort of comes down obviously more on one side to give it that asymmetric feel. So yeah, it's got the slit on this side too, so it's got two slits, but it sort of like crosses over each other. So it's not too much, like it's not like big slits at the side at all, it just crosses over each other, but obviously as you walk in, you get that nice bit of structure to it as well. It comes in at the sides a little bit. Again, it just adds that little bit of structure because it is more of like a slouchy piece. It just gives you like a bit of like a shape to the body, and then it's nice and like wide on the arms. It's very comfortable. Like I cannot wait to wear this like freshly tanned, pop this on, hair probably slicked back, big earrings, because it obviously is plain. You can pair it with literally everything and really accessorize a lot. This I paired with like some white trousers, but you can also pair it with like a matching set, like a matching black trouser with this would look so nice with a pair of heels on. I probably wouldn't go for like a mini skirt. You could probably get like a nice satiny like midi skirt. If it was the right type of skirt, I think this could work, but because it has like the asymmetricness to it, it is more like slouchy a little bit, I'd probably stay away from a skirt and more go for like a nice pair of trousers or jeans as well. Jeans would look really nice with this. But what I really loved about it is I thought maybe it'd be too long, but when it's on, it's not. Like it starts the hip bone, comes a little bit further down. I thought it would maybe make me look a little bit shorter, but it doesn't. It fits me so well, hugs me in all the right places, just ties up at the back as well. Lovely little detail. And again, it's a really nice material. I didn't have to worry about wearing a bra. It was thick enough that I could get away with not wearing one. It's just another staple to have. It'll go with so much in my wardrobe. And yeah, like I said, Princess quality is always 10 out of 10. So I thought when I saw this, I was like, that's going to be in my wardrobe for years, which is exactly what I want. So very happy with that. And then what I paired with the striped brown trousers was this, and it looked so nice together. I didn't know if I was gonna like it because the browns are slightly different, but I actually really did. I thought it looked really good together. But I also think this with a mini skirt, like a nice light mini skirt, a white or like a beige would look so nice. Or you could go like a satin maxi. A little bandeau is so good because you can wear it with anything. You can just put trousers on and a blazer. Like if you had a matching like trouser and blazer set, oh, it looks so good. Or you can literally just throw it on with a pair of jeans. Like it's so versatile. But what I loved about this was the little like belt bit to it that they've added on, like a little belt lining. It just sits like just cups underneath the boobs, which is exactly what I wanted. Like it sort of brings everything up. It hugs me so well, and then it comes out slightly on the side, so again you've got like little slits at the side, which just adds like something a little bit different. It just come out, it adds like a little bit of structure, especially because the trousers that I had on with it were more like a straight trouser. It just added like a bit of a contrast between where the trousers start and where the top ends. But yeah, obviously it's a bandeau. I got it in a size 6 and it just fits me so well. You zip yourself into it and then it's obviously got like the lining to it, which just makes it stay in place. And I had this on for like 10 minutes and it did not move at all. I didn't have to worry about like needing any tape or anything to keep it up. I wasn't having to drag it up, because sometimes with a bandeau you do have to, because they're just a little bit gapey, especially for a small chested girl. It can be hard to get one to fit, but this, my true to size, was perfect. I feel like it's gonna go with everything. Like I can definitely wear it like summer, on holiday. It's very versatile. Obviously it's just like a plain bandeau, so it's gonna go with everything. It's definitely more of a dressier piece, but I cannot wait to again keep this in my wardrobe for years. It's got a lovely like little bit of paneling at the back as well, so it just like adds a little bit of structure that way too. But yeah, I just thought this was like a little staple to have. I'm gonna wear it all the time. It's gonna go with so many things in my wardrobe, and it's lovely quality. It is double lined. It's got like that satiny material. Went so well with the trousers. I couldn't believe it because I thought the browns are a bit off. No, so nice. Obviously I think again it came in other colours, but brown, autumn. I don't really go for anything else, it's always brown. Then the last thing that I've got to show you is a pair of jeans. Now if you know me, you know I've been on the hunt for a pair of, oh my god, white jeans for so long. It's actually driving me crazy that I haven't been able to find a pair yet. Like it's actually ridiculous because they either don't fit me on the waist, don't fit me like style wise how I want them to fit, or they're way too long, or they're way too short. I just can't find a pair. This is probably the closest I've been to finding a pair that I really like. So they're just like a classic pair of denim jeans. They're very similar to the last pair that I showed you. So you've got the pockets on the front, you've got your belt loops, and then you've got your little label on the back as well. You've got pockets on the back, and then it just comes down into a lovely wide leg. These are more on the wider side, and then the pockets are kind of different. Can you see? They're like square shaped, which I thought was really cool. And then you get this paneling the whole way down, which kind of gives like a carpenter cargo kind of feel to it, which I just thought was something a little bit different. I really enjoyed it. Again, the thickness of the jeans, really nice and thick. You just like zip yourself into it. It's just like a classic pair of jeans. They've got like a striped kind of material to it. They're not the thickest things in the world. Like I've definitely had thicker ones, but I feel like these are going to be nice for like all year round, like spring and summer as well. Especially in the UK, it doesn't get that hot every single day in summer. So like a coolish day in the summer, these are going to be nice because they're pretty lightweight as well. The only thing I will say is that these are quite wide, like almost slightly wider than what I want, like slightly too wide, if you know what I mean. Like I would have liked it if maybe they were just a little bit slimmer, and they're also just too long. Like they just trail on the floor a little bit. I need to get them tailored, just taking up a couple of inches, but apart from that, they're really, really nice. They fit me on the waist really well. So these ones I got in a size 6. I got the other ones in a 4 and these in a 6, and these fit me on my waist just exactly how I want them to. They've got a little bit of room to them, a little bit of gapiness, which is good because then I've got room, like if I am eating, I've got a little bit of wiggle room to play with. These just have like a normal classic bottom as well. But yeah, they're really comfortable when they're on. They're nice, they're slouchy. I think they're more like chill day-to-day vibes because I like to wear more of a fit, not fitted because I don't like fitted jeans, but like more of a straight to wide jean if I'm going on a night out and I want to dress them up. These are a bit more like slouchy, baggy, oversized, would look nice with like your jumpers, your trench coats, your puffers, things like that. Like they're more just casual in my opinion. But I really like them, they're really nice. I just need to get them taken up, especially with them being white. I feel like if they were like that indigo colour, I wouldn't care as much because you're not really going to see if like trill on the floor a little bit, especially with the raw hem. But with these ones, you're going to be able to tell straight away, like you're going to look a bit of a mess when there's like dirt in 2 seconds, especially in the winter. Yeah, I just need to get these taken up, but apart from that, these are really nice, really good quality, lovely material, and just a little staple, and just something a little bit different. I really liked the little paneling going the whole way down, just thought it was something a little bit different. So that was the last thing that I got. I feel like a lot of the pieces are really good as well because like I can style them together, which is nice. I'm definitely going to get so many wears out of everything. But that is everything that I got from Princess Polly. I hope it's giving you like a little bit of inspiration if you do want to go and shop anything for yourself. Like I said, everything will be linked down below, but if you've got any other questions or anything, just let me know in the comments and I'll definitely answer them all. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and do subscribe down below so you don't miss any other videos. And I will see you very soon for another one. Bye!